guys, how you doing? I'm sure you're tilting your head and wondering right now, who is this guy and why is he on my screen? I want to see Kelly Donahue Piro. I want to see a 3-minute video. And who is this guy? Well, my name is Heath Sharon. I'm the mayor of Insurance Town and newest member of the APP team. And I'm super excited to be hanging out with you today. I love this industry. I'm very passionate about this industry. I'm a 20-year veteran, second generation insurance professional. I spent half of my career on the carrier side in a marketing role, territory manager. I worked in a claims office. I've also spent the other half of my career as an agency producer, as an agency owner, and really just soaked up as much as I could about this industry. And during the pandemic, I started a podcast called the Insurance Town Podcast. Quickly grew to become my main source of income for a long time, that and consulting and coaching agents. And so I'm super excited about, joining the APP team and hanging out with you guys. And today I'm super pumped. And let me start off by saying, be proud of yourself for being here today, because that shows that you care about your craft and that you're, bought in and that you want to improve and be the best insurance professional you can be. So kudos to you for being here today and watching this video. I've got 3 kids. All 3 of my kids played soccer. And I don't know if you've ever been to a soccer match for, let's say, a 5-year-old. It is mass chaos. There's kids running around everywhere chasing that ball, and they're all wanting to just kick the crap out of it. They don't care where it goes or what it does. They just want to kick it. They're pushing and they're shoving, and there's, parents yelling from the stands. There's coaches hollering at the kids. There's referees blowing whistles and tossing flags around, and it's crazy. And while that may be fun and exciting to watch for that 30-minute span, it may not be as pretty in your agency. I've been into plenty of agencies where it looks like that. It's mass chaos. There's no processes, no procedures, no job descriptions. And that's where we're going to camp out today. That's where we're going to camp out for just a few minutes today. We're going to talk about job descriptions. Now, job descriptions help you to have clearly defined roles for your staff. What I would do to start that off is I would sit down with that staff and have a conversation with them, sit across the desk from them and just, hey, Kelly did a video a few weeks back called the Love-Hate List. Sit down with that employee, that staff member, and say, hey, what are the things you love about your job? What are the things you hate about your job? What are the things you need to improve on? What are the things that you're really good at? All those kind of things. And you really just lay all that out and kind of walk through what that looks like, and either rewrite the job description or update it, or, develop that job description based on some of those things. I think that'll really help. That's a great exercise to go through that Kelly brought up a few weeks back. Also what that does is not only clearly define the role, but once you have that role clearly defined and you've been over that with them, it also helps you to set expectations. I think it's super important to have not only the role, but also the expectations so that everybody's on the same page and there's full transparency across the board. And I think it's important to also have that full transparency across the entire team. If everybody on the team knows what everybody's roles are and what everybody's expectations are, it truly helps for accountability across the entire team. That way, whether it's a producer and account manager relationship, or producer or account manager to account manager, principal, manager, mid-manager, whatever it might be, you can have that accountability and you can hold each other accountable. And that, again, just helps with team morale, build team structure and workflow. Once you've got all those things and all those T's crossed and I's dotted, it makes things so much easier. So again, let's think about that as you're going into the end of the year. Let's talk about job descriptions. Let's get that down on paper. Let's get that all worked out so you can go into 2022 with those job descriptions in mind, those clearly defined roles. And I think it's going to help your agency go so much further and have so much more success in 2022. I can't believe I'm already saying that. Guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, subscribe on YouTube or wherever you're watching this. If you know a friend or a colleague that could get something out of this video, please share that with them. If you know somebody who hasn't gone to the APP website, agencyperformancepartners.com, and signed up to get these 3-minute videos every day, please do that. We're trying to bring as much value as possible. So make sure you do that for me. It was great hanging out with you today, get to know you, and hopefully you got to know me some. I look forward to hanging out with you next time. Have a great day.